Hi guys, welcome again to my channel and thank you so much for clicking on this video. So let's talk about um, finding a job in German, how easy and how hard it is. Honestly, I'm so down today because I'm a little bit struggling in that side of finding or looking for a job, the kind of a job. Okay, I'm not trying to be choosy. When I got to German, I got here 2021, and then in this 2021, I had to repeat my German language. That was the B1 because from Kenya, I had only passed three part of it. Although I had the certificate of these three part, I still needed a full certificate of German, of B1 certificate. So I had to go back to school. And then after this B1, I had to do the Leben in Deutschland. Like you learn about a little bit about their culture, the politics, and so it's a must if you want later maybe to get a German passport. Then you need also this kind of certificate. So I was so much in a hurry that I said, I don't want to do B2. Let me just look for a job. And the first job I found, or the first job I got, was to get in a dry clean. Like this shop was just on my way when I was walking my way to school or to get the tram to bring me to school. Then I would pass this shop, and every time there was always an advertisement outside the window that they are looking for people. So after I finished my Leben in Deutschland, like that certificate, I did my exam. Then I went to this shop and I asked them for if they would employ me, and immediately she employed me without struggle, as of she didn't need qualifications for me, or I didn't need qualifications for me to be employed in this kind of the job. Okay, I was dealing with customers at the same time. She learned me, or she helped me in to learn on how to iron official clothes. Of course, these suits you see people wearing and trousers, they are not just ironed anyhowly. So she taught me how to iron them and how to clean them. We have different types of cleaning when it comes to the dry clean according to the material, and every material has a program. Like their clothes, you can't just clean them with water, and their clothes you can clean with water. So if you try to clean a clothes, most when it's showing that you're not supposed to clean with water, then you may end up spoiling these clothes. So she learned me, and I was able to work in this place for more than 2 years. To be honest, it was an easy job to get, but health wise, it's not. Like, I would not recommend any person to work in this kind of a job for so long. I'm not choosy, as I told you again. And yeah, because of the chemical, that is one of the disadvantage. The chemicals which are used there, the inhaling, we inhale them every day. And also the carrying, because sometimes there was always problem with employee. Like mostly we were two at the front part, and sometimes we would not have someone to iron the clothes, so we had to like triple, or I don't know, because we would work at the counter. We are cleaning, we are ironing, we are packing the clothes, and at the same time you are giving the clothes out. So I developed a problem on my shoulder because of lifting too much clothes to hang. Because if you are alone and you say I'll be just taking a step by step, like small by small, you sleep there doing the same, all the work will not be moving. So I would take much as I could carry to hang these clothes and so on. And also with ironing and packing, this was the active hand the right hand. So I had some problems later. My colleague also got some problems later. But thank God, after I got some injections from the doctor, my hand is okay. We also had a problem with here, like sometimes you have just pain and the pain would stay there for days without stopping because of inhaling a lot of, is it chemical and dirty, the whatever was there. So after I left this job, I was able to register myself again by the Arbeitsamt. Arbeitsamt is an employment agency here in German, where you register yourself when you don't have a job, and these people, they will ask your qualifications and what you're lacking, if you have any qualifications, or if you want to go back to the same line of job or something like that. And they are friendly, I would say, because until today they never mistreated me or something or discriminated me. So when I went to this agency, they asked my qualifications. I told them, and they told me for me to get this kind of job, I need to go back to school and learn a B2 level, German language level. I accepted because they also offered to pay it. And I went back to school. They have paid for it until I was able to finish. And luckily, or unfortunately, I missed the certificate with just 1.5 point. But the school also gave us a second chance that we have not yet, but we could be able to repeat the exam, only the exam when the space is there. So I registered back to the school, or I reported back to the school that I needed to repeat this exam. And this employment, the agency in German, it only has to cater for you for one year after your first job. So if you don't get a job within this 1 year, then you are referred to somewhere else. I had an appointment with them, and I told them about my exam, how it went. They did not judge me. I showed them my results, and it's only just 1 point which I missed for me to get the certificate or to be able to pass. I have been sending applications not only to the line of my job, like I did business management, and when I finished my certificate in Kenya, I was able to verify it here in German. So this business management, or these papers, I'm able to look for a job here in German, but I need an experience on this line of job. And my certificate, it's not fully satisfied it's not fully verified. It's half, which means I need a 1 year working experience for them to verify it full. Now, I've been trying to send applications to different companies, and I did not just start now. Before I could start my school, I also was sending. It's disappointing. This certificate has to be verified, has to be fully verified within the duration of 5 years. Time is moving by. If not, then I will have to repeat the same process, which costs money. And up to date, the replies I get, we are not able to take you because of a more qualified, or because of so many people sending the same application. And It's disappointing. Now, I'm thinking, I'm not able, or with my years, like I'm growing old, not young. One. Second, there's always a choice of, here you can change the line of work. Like I could go back to school again and learn something for 3 years. For me, that is like, I already have certificates. It's like wasting time. I don't know, it's like wasting time. Like I'm like, if they could give me an opportunity, even if they just give me an opportunity. You don't just, anyway, it's their companies. You can't force yourself on someone who doesn't want you. I don't want to go back again to dry clean because I know the experience. Okay, I'm not choosy. I could work in a dry clean, but the problem is the side effects. That's the problem. So I'm ready to work maybe in a hotel as a receptionist, I don't know. Or if you watch this video and you have something for me, please just comment down below or message me through my Instagram. When you go to my about, you'll see my Instagram name there. In my Instagram, I don't have a profile picture, but you just know me. There is a flag of Kenya in German. It's not easy. I'm bored staying at home. There are varieties of dry cleaners looking for workers. But then I know the side effect. That's my problem. Sometimes you have certificates and they can't help you. I didn't fail in school when I went to study my business management. My only problem is that I need an experience. And this experience, I'll not get it if no one is giving me the chance. Yeah. In Kenya, after my school, I couldn't find the same. I worked in a hotel. As a receptionist, and I was also doing the accounts of that hotel. There was an improvement when I started working in this hotel. Even the owner of the hotel told me herself that there was a very big improvement after I started working here in this hotel. And later, with the help of my father, I was able to open a little restaurant, and then I came to German. Yeah. I don't know what to do, but if you watch this video and you live in German, in Munich to be specific, Munich South, please, and you have maybe something, you have a job somewhere for me, please just contact me. I'll be happy. I'm not lazy. I'm ready to work. In Germany, if you don't have a job, life is not so easy. Not about just here, but when you have also some people back home to help, it's a little bit hard. So if you have a job somewhere, I'm sorry, please contact me. I'm really looking for a job here in Germany. So I've sent applications. I'm still sending applications and hoping for the best. For now. Thank you so much.